Indoor cycling repair since 2003. LA's finest premium indoor cycling repair. Today we're talking about the Spinner brand, almost any Spinner brand, and many of the Star Treks. If you're replacing the brake pad goes here. This is what the brake pad looks like. This is a spring tension device here. This is the brake pad. This is a new brake pad. Chances are, if you have an older bike, okay, and what's going to happen is you're going to use an Allen wrench to tighten this round head Allen. What's going to happen, 99.9% of the time, 99 times out of 100, this Allen wrench is going to strip, because many times they use Loctite, or they over tightened it, or it's got a corrosion in there. So what you're going to need to do, if on any indoor spinning indoor cycling bike, if you're going to replace the brake pads, you're going to want to purchase the new brake pad, and you're going to want to purchase this spring device here, okay, this mounting device, flat piece, and also a new screw here. A new Allen bolt. Allen screw, Because what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to get this off, and therefore you're not going to be able to install the new brake pad. But there is one thing that you can do, is you can take the old brake pad off, these screws. These generally will come out, and what you can do is you can use, take the new this new leather piece off the brand new brake pad, which I'm going to do, and install it on here. But look at this thing. This thing's terrible. So I got the brand new brake pad. I want to put this on, but now I've got to put this on here. Anyway, I didn't order these parts. I just came to fix the bike, and they told me that they had all the parts. Anyway, so this is a tech tip to save you from frustration with the Spinner brand indoor cycling bikes.